Above or over. Above and over both can mean higher than. Above is more common. For example, the water came up above over our knees. Can you see the helicopter above over the palace? Second, not directly over. Use above. We use above when one thing is not directly over another. We've got a little house above the lake. Third, covering. Use over. We prefer over when one thing covers and or touches another. For example, there is cloud over the south of England. He put on a coat over his pajamas. We use over or across when one thing crosses another. For example, the plane was flying over across Denmark. Electricity cables stretch over or across the fields. We can use both in this circumstance. Fourth, measurements. Use above. Above is used in measurements of temperature and height, and where we think of a vertical scale. For example, the temperature is 3 degrees above zero. The summit of Everest is about 8,000 meters above sea level. She is well above average in intelligence. Fifth, ages speeds more than use over. We usually use over and not above to talk about ages and speeds and to mean more than. For example, you have to be over 18 to see this film. The police said she was driving at over 110 miles per hour. There were over 100,000 people at the festival. For books and papers, in a book or paper, above means earlier on the page or on an earlier page. For example, the above rules and regulations apply to all students. For prices and delivery charges, see above. Our village is just above, card is on the map. See over means look on the next page. There are cheap flights at weekends, see over.